Hey, how are you? How you doing? I want to talk about picky edges. Edges. When I created picky edges, I always had a hairstylist viewpoint in everything I do when it comes to hair. It's never individualistic viewpoint. I may have individual problems just like the next person, but it's always coming from a place, from a professional standpoint, because my background with doing hair is doing thousands of people's hair and dealing with different heads of hair. And so my viewpoint always comes from that. It's never just about me, because that's just never what my background in doing hair was about. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not a blogger. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm a true professional and come more from that background than a beauty junkie background. And not to say anything is wrong with that. I just think the approach is different. Well, my approach is different coming from a professional standpoint. And when I created Picky Edges, it was more, how can I solve problems with a head of hair? Hair is hair. Grows out your head differently. Some people have wavy hair, some people have straight hair, some people have curly hair, tightly coiled hair. It just all depends. But at the end of the day, hair is made up what it's made up of. And everybody has that one commonality. So when I created Picky Edges, it was more so of, how can I help people regardless of their hair type? And I don't describe to the 4C, 2B, 3A. That's not the time I come from. And I understand for a lot of the natural, in the natural world, a lot of people refer to that as far as their hair texture. But I think when you get into hair texture, that becomes a whole nother monster. And then we get away what we really need to do to solve the problems coming from our scalps, which is the appendage of the skin. So that's my standpoint. My standpoint is Picky Edges comes from a professional standpoint that can deal with an array of different hair types, or more so not even hair types, to deal with a different array of issues people might have with their scalp or have problems growing their hair. So I just want to put it out there that that's what I'm about. Coming from a professional standpoint, I want to find ways to help not just me or my sister or relatives or girlfriends, just something that can help people no matter where you are, no matter who you are. If out of 10 people, if Picky Edges works for 8, 7 of them, I'm great, I'm happy. But it's never my individualistic viewpoint of my hair only and what I have going on, because I may have something different than the next person. For example, I have tension. I had problems in my temple areas on one side, and that kind of, I wouldn't say catapulted me, but motivated me to start trying to say, okay, because I'm used to having thick, hair, especially edges, wearing short hair. I've been wearing short hair basically all my adult life, and even as a teenager, and I'm 42 now. So that's important for me because I wear short hair. And I needed to know, okay, what's going on, So I took my professional standpoint. Okay, start getting rid of this, start exiting that, stop doing this, stop doing that. And that's always my viewpoint coming from a professional standpoint, because when it comes to hair, that's all I know. I'm never just gathering information from, okay, what's going on with me. Yes, I know my head of hair, but I know hair at the same time from doing many heads over the years and having a professional establishment, and doing hair while I was in the military, overseas, so my standpoint is coming from that to say that Picky Edges is for many people, and I hope everybody who uses it works for them. But I say mostly everybody who touches it works for them. And they have different heads of hair. Some are natural, some are relaxed, some have locks. So, we're looking at different types of hair types. Is your scalp is your scalp, no matter what type of style you have protruding out of your scalp. So Picky Edges can be different things for many people. I have one of my customers who use it. She uses that as literally like an edge trimmer to lay her short hair cuts down, and she's relaxed. I have another person that uses it for their crown and throughout their whole head. I use it for my eyebrows and for a temple area. I don't use it every day unless I'm trying to really concentrate in a specific area. And a little truly goes a long way with this product. And you know, just it'll be a good idea just to try it out. You know, I know there's many products out here, but if you're truly looking for your hair to grow and to get some results, try the product out. Okay, bye.